technique number 16 in the third Brown Kenpo Karate for Christ curriculum is circling windmills. Circling windmills is going to show up in long form 4 right before one of our isolation sets. It's kind of a mini finger set that shows up. And it has a lot of movements that are very similar to coordination set 2, which is also in this level as well. So some of the same ideas of that fanning hammer fist shows up in this technique. So it's an application of the movements that we've done with coordination set 2 as well. So the attack on this one's going to be a downward hammer fist. They're coming with a downward hammer fist with the right hand. We're going to advance with the left. We're going to use a right cross high block comes up to intercept that downward hammer fist. And as we do, we're going to do a left outward sword hand thrust here to the sternum. Sword hand hits there, and then we're going to cover that arm. Don't let the pressure come up and cover that arm. Keep it high. And here's where it looks like coordination set 2. There's an inward hammer fist to the rib cage. Come up again, holding that arm up. Inward hammer fist to the rib cage. So with the first 3 movements, once we've intercepted that block, we want to keep that hand high. Right? Keep it up. So don't lose contact. Hammer fist, don't lose contact. And hammer fist in. Raking through the ribs, hammering through the ribs on the other side. Right? Now from here, now we're going to get that arm out of the way. They're probably starting to drop their arm anyway because we just smashed into their rib cage. So the natural response from that block will be to retract that arm to cover the rib cage. So we're going to move that arm out of the way with an inward hooking crane hook movement with the left hand. So again, they've done a downward hammer fist with their right hand. High block, we sword hand, cross high block. Cross high block with the right, but a sword hand thrust with the left. Then high block hammer fist through with the right, high block hammer fist through with the left. Now as they bend their arm down, hook it out of the way. Left hand hooks it out of the way as we advance forward with the right foot. And we're going to come in with the inward hammer fist across to the temple. Right? Smashing in through the temple here. From here, I'm going to turn and we're going to use the finger slice motion that we did back in Fang of the Cobra. Slicing out to the eyes and then turn it palm up, slice back into the eyes. So it's like doing an outward block, but we're cutting across the eyes on one side, come back, cut through the other. From there, it's a full cover out. So again, right downward hammer fist. We step up, high block, sword hand thrust. We come up and check, inward hammer fist with the right, high block with the right, inward hammer fist with the left. As they bend their arm, we're going to hook that with the left and step in and hammer fist with the right again. Outward slice with the right hand. Inward slice with the right hand, start your full cover out. That's circling windmills. One more time, circling windmills. Just up, hammer high, hook, hammer in, slice, slice, full cover out. Right? So the motions here, particularly these attacks to the eyes, merit it being here at a later level. This, of course, if they were just doing a downward hammer fist, you may not want to attack their eyes with a movement like this, but you could assume they're holding a weapon too. Maybe it's a knife attack. Granted, I wouldn't just, if they're still holding the knife, this is too long for them to have held the knife. So let's consider it more an idea of movement than anything else. However, if they did have a knife here and we intercepted and then right away brought it down, did some kind of disarm, then I might go straight to those finger slices as well. So if it had a knife defense application to it, we wouldn't keep the hand up, still holding the knife through that motion. Wouldn't still keep the hand holding the knife through this motion. It would involve an immediate, as soon as we intercepted it, bring it down, disarm in some way. But I might still very well use those finger slices if the attack had more danger to it. Right? So again, one more time, here circling windmills is up and hand sword, hammer, hammer, hook, hammer fist again, slice out, slice in, full cover out.